is overcast on the first Sunday in October. The usual sellout crowd at RFK Stadium for the continuation of one of the great rivalries in the National Football League, the Dallas Cowboys against the Washington Redskins. Hello, everybody. Dick Stockton and Matt Millen. And Matt, lately it hasn't been much of a rivalry as the Cowboys have demolished the Skins the last 3 games. And the number one order of business for the Redskins, how to stop that monumental Dallas attack.
Well, if they can figure that one, Dick, I think they should bottle it and sell it to the rest of the National Football League. I think today what we're going to see out of the Redskins are some gambles. I think they're going to have to play some 8-man front. They're going to have to roll up to Irvin. They still have to take care of Novacek. But they still have to line up and go against that big offensive line that Terry Bradshaw talked about. So I think it's going to be a rough one.
And Kevin Williams will be in that lineup, as will Evan Smith after that elbow injury last week. Now, on the other side, Norv Turner has to find a way of moving the ball against Dallas.
I think he will. I think this offense, the Washington Redskins offense, I think is one of the top 5 offenses in the league. I think Norv Turner's on a roll. In fact, I think they're going to stretch this defense and look early for them to throw the ball down to kind of disrupt the confidence of the Dallas secondary.
All right, so Gus Frerotte will have that job as the Dallas Cowboys will come out in their double-star uniforms for the first time in blue. And will return to RFK Stadium for the opening kickoff right after these messages from your local Fox station. And right now for a further report on the Emmitt Smith situation, let's go down to the third member of our team, Pam Oliver.
Well, Dick, Emmitt Smith isn't feeling so hot, but the Cowboys don't seem to think it's anything serious. I spoke with him a little while ago. He says he's feeling kind of so-so. It's not so much of a stomach problem as it is a sinus infection and a little bit of a sore throat. But guys, as you know from when we talked with him last night, he is on a mission and not going to let anything slow him down.
All right, Pam, thank you very much. Chris Bonio kicking off as the Redskins will get their hands on the ball first, and Brian Mitchell, one of the top kick returners in the National Football League, is swarmed about by Cowboy defenders at the 25-yard line. Gus Frerotte, who is making his 4th consecutive start after relieving Heath Schuler in Game 1 of the season. And the offensive line, Trey Johnson, after warming up, will start at right guard. That's good news for the Redskins' offensive line. And as Matt Millen mentioned, they have got weapons in Terry Allen, Michael Westbrook, as well as Frerotte. Scott Galbraith, the former Cowboy, is a tight end.